Berg, 10% to the crowd. Really want to see where he lands here so I can try to guess what path he's going to take to the 6 ball. Oh, he moved the 6 ball out of the way. This, I don't know though. He didn't leave himself a real easy situation here.
He might be playing 4-rail position.
Yeah.
That's in rail, side rail that goes around the 8, side rail, the side rail where the cue ball is, and then back across table to shoot the 6 by the 7. Perhaps he'll play that position. It's what it looks like the table has given him here. The cue ball is going to be flying. Count the rails. Four rails for position and to win the match.
Yeah, if he gets on that 6, it's over. And I don't believe Johnny can see enough of that 5 ball to cut it in.
Well, I think it's a miracle he's back at the table, Jerry.
Well, I do too.
Nick fell a little short on the pitch. He was trying to get down there on that 6 ball. If he would have cut it in, the cue ball would have got there.
Yeah, right.
Johnny may be forced to play safe here. Let's see. Oh no, he had room to make it.
Whoa.
Now, does he want to try to bank this 6 ball or hide the cue ball behind the 7? That's the question.
He can do either one. And
you know, the way he's playing right now, the bank doesn't seem like the right choice, but now I think he's taking it. He's going for the bank shot.
9 ball always rewards aggression.
And missed badly. Missed badly.
But left well.
Yeah. Johnny's just out of sync. As you can see, Nick can see the edge of the 6, but I'm not sure he can see enough to make it. He's looking at it like he can cut it in.
Sure doesn't look like it from our shot, but the players have a much better view than do we.
If he misses it, he'll overcut it.
Right.
Like that. Look out, look out.
And this is what the Archer camp needed. Ball in hand. And that will take a little of the air out of the Vandenberg blimp.
He's trying to do everything he can to get Johnny back in this match. A couple times now it looked like it was over. You know, Jerry, this is what Johnny needs. Like ball in hand. A few easy shots to get his elbow loosened up again. Now Vandenberg is the one that's disconsolate in his seat.
Yeah, he knows he kind of fell off a cliff. And Archer has taken full advantage, of course, as he is supposed to do.
Yeah, it's like a free roll for Johnny here. He thought the match was over 2 minutes ago.
Johnny Archer now trails by 1 rack, 4-3 in our race to 5. The American crowd showing a little bit of encouragement here. That's Raj Hundal in the white down in front of them.
Dennis Hatch is over on the side talking to the European crowd.
There's that miss that cost Vandenberg the rack.
This one I think he deliberately overcut. It would have been a good shot if he didn't scratch.
Yeah, it would have been a great shot if he didn't scratch. Wow. This has been a arduous match. These fellows are working.
Yeah, this is a crazy match here. A lot of errors by both parties.
You see a lot of 9-ball racks whiz through in 3 or 4 minutes. Tables aren't setting up that way tonight. Archer in deep concentration, trying to calm his nerves.
I think he's saying a prayer to the pool gods. Give me strength.
There's C.J. Wiley, the American captain, talking to Melanie Archer. And the crowd trying to send some energy Vandenberg's way.
Rack 8, Europe to break, leading 4 racks to 3.
Watch how precisely he places this ball. They have found a place on the table they want to be for the break, and they're very picky about where it is.
He did make the 1 ball on the side last time.
Snuff it, thank you.
He'd like to duplicate his last break.
He sure would.
Look at the one. He might. Oh.
I don't think anything went down, and it's still legal break. Yeah. He didn't drive 3 past the head string, so Archer would have come to the table anyway.
Boy, what an opportunity for Johnny. Once again, he comes to the table with the wide open rack.
Yeah.
He's butchered a couple of these already, though.
Yeah, but he should slide right through these.
I don't know, Jerry. You got more confidence in him than I do right now.
Just measuring where he wants to be for the 3. The 4 is right close to the 3. It'll go in the same pocket, and the 5 is over the other corner.
This is normally a rack that Johnny Archer would run out about 99 times out of 100. But the way he's played this match, there's no certainty. It's probably going to come down to playing shape from the 5 to the 6 ball.
Yeah.
This is not a problem shot here. He can reach this with that extension. He'll make this okay. He wanted that cue ball over to the side rail. It didn't quite get for. He might need that extension again. I don't know if he can stretch out there and shoot this shot.
I think he'd have to at least use a bridge. But he's a tall boy.
Can he reach this shot?
Ooh, this is going to be uncomfortable.
Tricky position.
Oh, he played it the simple way.
Well, this is his testy shot for this rack right here.
Yeah, he may have to bump that 7 toward the side pocket. Needs to hit it pretty full if he's going to do that. And he does.
Good call, Jerry. This is starting to look like the man that's won over 50 major tournaments. Maybe the greatest pressure player in America the last 20 years.
He's about to create our second double hill match of the evening. Boy, it's brutal when these come down to 1 round.
I think the crowd loves it.
Extension call.
And our Sky Sports audience.
Thank you.
In that situation, whoever breaks has a big advantage
And Johnny will be breaking.
Archer's done it, and he knows it. He feels it. CJ's going to go down and have a word with him.
There's
Calm him down.
There's Melanie.
Melanie cheering on her husband. And there's Captain Johan giving some words of wisdom to his player.
Now Vandenberg's the one that's feeling the pressure.
Vandenberg has matured an awful lot over the last 10 years, and I think instead of being worried, he's determined.
That was a nice sporting gesture. Johnny went over and shook his hand.
Thank you. Final rack. USA to break.
Getting a little powder for his hands.
This is the most important shot of the match so far, right here, the break shot.
Final break of this match. Who will it favor?
There goes the one.
There goes the two. And the three is hidden.
Got to push out on the three. Vandenberg will get a look at something here.
You can watch the balls fall away, but it's to little avail for Archer. You can see the frustration in his face. If that 8-ball had just rolled another inch, he'd have been in good stead, but now he's in trouble. Johnny looking for a place to push.
He's looking in the upper left corner there.
Yeah, I think he'll get this one back.
Well, Nick's going to take a long, hard look at this because he can see the 3-ball. If he can find a safety, he'd rather shoot it than give it to Johnny.
Oh, sure he would. But he doesn't want to make the mistake that'll cost him a match. There's always a careful balance to be weighed when you're thinking about the push shot and whether to give it back or keep it. He's keeping it. Nope. He's going to give it back. He didn't want to use his extension this early in the final rack. That's a pretty wise choice.
Do you see anything here, Jerry, in the way of a safety?
Extension call.
I mean,
the only thing
maybe
I can
put the
see,
cue ball behind the 5-6.
Yeah, that's the only thing. If he can just feather past the 3 and come down and hide behind the 5 and 6, but golly, that's a tough shot.
I don't like this. He's looking at coming across the 3-ball, shooting it to the end rail.
Boy, that'll require some touch, but it would hide the 3 behind the 6. Put the 6-ball between the 3 and the cue ball. No,
nope, he tried to bank it back and forth. This isn't bad if he can. Wow. Wow.
How do you do that?
That is perfect cue ball control.
What an amazing example of speed control that is.
Vandenberg can hit this ball. He can go one rail off that left side rail. Oh, he's going to pull out his jump cue. He's going over the 9.
He's got to get height early.
Oh, I think he'll hit it all right.
Oh, he'll hit it. After what he did last night, he might make it.
But
oh, he scratched. He's given Johnny Archer ball in hand with an open table on the final rack of the match.
Stop the clock.
Can he prove again why he's such a great player?
If Johnny gets through this rack, the Mosconi match is tied again at 6.
Well, just as Team Europe stole that first match, maybe Team USA can steal this match. Not a bad opening shot.
3 games ago, Johnny had a foot in the grave. The other one on a banana peel. And now he's looking good to walk out of this arena with a victory. And that will bring this crowd noise down to a decent level.
So now he's got his foot on the gas. He's going to have to stretch a little bit for this one. I'm not sure if he can draw the cue ball above that 6. He may have to go 3 rails. He may have to follow the cue ball. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Got to hit this one good. This looks good, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jerry, that looked like his best stroke of the match right there.
That was a fine stroke. He got all the angle he needs. If he can bring that cue ball back where it is right now, it'll be over. Oh, he got even better.
He finally looks comfortable again this last rack. He looks like the Johnny Archer we know. Not that pretender we saw the first 7 or 8 games.
I'm just wondering if this crowd can avoid the temptation of getting into this match.
Yeah, he'll probably shoot the 8 in the side. That's the natural position shot. That's what he's looking at. 2 balls away from stealing this victory.
He's going down in the corner and coming off the side rail with the cue ball. He's got it. He feels it. He knows this match is his. So does Vandenberg.
I don't think the crowd can save Europe now.
Thank you.
What an unbelievable match.
Johnny Archer once again proves to be the bicep of the American body. He pulls out the match they had to have. His teammates have come out to congratulate him. It's 6-6 here in the East End of London. We've got a deadlocked Mosconi Cup. It's a race to 11 matches. Don't go anywhere. It just gets better from here.
Just how important will that point be for the Americans? 4-3 down the Scorpion was, and I'll tell you what, that is years and years of experience that has got him that point for the Americans. 6-6 at the moment, the race to 11. 5-4, Johnny Archer wins that. We still have 3 games left, 2 singles and a game of doubles. Great win for the Americans, great win for the Scorpion. Johnny Archer is with me now. Wow, congratulations. How much did you need that point, Johnny?
Right now, I can't even think how much. I'm shaking so much inside. But, you know, our team needed it. They needed some boost. And, you know, I didn't play too well. I really was going to blow it for our team if I didn't do something there because I had chances. But, you know, I was lucky enough to have chances on the end, and then it just came through.
There have been big games already in this year's Mosconi Cup. That was obviously one of them. Was that a turning point? Do you think had you lost that, would it have been very difficult for you guys to come back?
Very difficult, but you know what? I still have faith in my team. Even if I'd have lost, it don't matter. They were going to show some heart. Dennis coming out, Mike, you know, Shane later. It was just, you know, it didn't matter because I think my team would have brought us through anyway.
Were you comfortable 4-3 down? Did you think you were going to get another few chances? Because everyone has been missing balls over the last 3 days.
I didn't play well. Nick made some mistakes, you know. But you know, I didn't know if I was going to get a shot. I was just praying, you know, hopefully, and it worked out.
How difficult is it to play out here? There was quite a few times you were either down on a shot or walk into the next shot and you stopped, you got up and made a few comments.
Well, you know, I don't mind the disrespect to me, and I know they're pulling hard for their country and team. But when it starts disrespecting my wife or, you know, something personal, don't care for that very much at all. You know, they can put their energy toward me and you tell me anything, call me anything, but that's okay. Just don't disrespect my wife. She's just here cheering and giving it the best cup.
Well, let me tell you, on behalf of all the people that have come here to cheer on either you or the Europeans. I apologise for the idiots that are sitting here. Does that push you on though? Does it spur you on to play better when you hear idiots calling out silly things?
A little bit, yeah. It kind of gave me a little more extra fire because I was a little weak, and it kind of gave me a little bit toward the end. But I know that nobody here means that. They're just rooting their country on. I know they don't mean it, so no disrespect to anybody.
And what's it like to be neck and neck with the Europeans? And I think it's fair to say you haven't really, as Team America, you haven't really produced anywhere near as good as you can.
Well, as a team, we played hard. We grinded hard. I do say that. We haven't played that great as a team, but I know what the guys have fought hard, and they're just giving it their heart, and I would rather that happen than everything go well.
And were you starting to worry that you couldn't win a singles match? Because obviously tonight, that was the first time it's happened in 3 days.
Well, it was just every match is a match, whether it's singles or doubles. We're just all out there playing. We lost a couple heartbreakers, but we won some definitely heartbreakers we could have lost, so it's even out.
What's the morale like in Team USA?
Well, the morale's got to be a little better now than I won that one, but, I know the team is they're itching to play now, and they're ready to play, and I know they're a great team. I'll go do my cheering now.
Congratulations, a point well earned. Johnny Archer, everyone. Well done, Johnny.